Good day and welcome to Mayor King's TV News. Now to begin the news, here are the headlines read by Taniela Emanuela. Governor Oborevwori unveils Asaba Unesco Creative City. Oborevwori hates crime prevention through investment in education. Oborevwori proudly approves cash rewards for Team Delta's historic NSF victory. Senate recommends 6-month suspension for Senator Natasha. On entertainment, court grants P-Square's ex-minister 50 million naira bail. On the business news, EFCC grills ex-women affairs minister Onaneye over 138 million naira fraud allegation. On the foreign scene, Trump expands exemption from Canada and Mexico tariffs. Plus, Nigeria Super Falcons maintain 36th position in latest FIFA ranking. Now the news in full. The governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, on Thursday unveiled the Asaba UNESCO Creative City of Film as he unveiled the logo of the Creative City. Represented by his deputy Sir Monday Oyeme, FCA, at the event which took place at Government House, Asaba. The governor disclosed that Asaba was designated as UNESCO Creative City because the city was renowned for making epic and contemporary films, also known as Nollywood, which formed a comparative advantage for the sources of the application. He stated that it was in recognition of the vast potentials of the state in the creative arts through the construction of the ultra-modern Mariam Babangida Film Village and Leisure Park that Asaba was designated as UNESCO Creative City. The governor appreciated the Federal Ministry of Arts, Culture and the Creative Economy, National Commission of UNESCO, NATCOM, Nigeria Office and the Creative Arts Practitioners, Asaba Branch, for their contribution to the success story of Asaba Creative City of Film and Logo. The State Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Dr. Darlington Eje, in his remarks said that the formal unveiling and designation of Asaba as a creative city was a testament of Governor Sheriff Oborevwori delivery on his more agenda to the state, stressing that the creative industry has received a boost. Delta State Governor Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori has underscored the vital role of education in preventing crime, stating that increased investment in the sector is essential for boosting security and reducing criminal activities. He spoke on Thursday after inspecting the ongoing construction of the Model Technical College in Omadino, Warri South Local Government area. Governor Oborevwori emphasized that access to quality education creates opportunities for young people, diverting them from criminal paths and fostering a safer society. Reaffirming his administration's commitment to enhancing educational infrastructure, supporting teachers, and promoting inclusive learning, the governor stressed that education remains a top priority. While noting some unsatisfactory aspects of the ongoing project, he urged the contractors to make necessary corrections and reassure Deltans of his government dedication to educational development. Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori has approved the disbursement of cash awards to athletes and officials of Team Delta in recognition of their outstanding performance at the 21st National Sports Festival, NSF, held in Asaba, Delta State. This decision underscores the governor's steadfast commitment to fostering sports excellence and rewarding hard work. Team Delta once again demonstrated its supremacy in Nigerian sports by successfully defending its title and clinching a record-breaking 8th championship win in the festival's 10th edition. Recalling, Governor Oborevwori has consistently prioritized the welfare of athletes. Just 2 months before the 8th edition of the National Youth Games, he approved cash awards for the 7th edition, a timely gesture that played a pivotal role in motivating the athletes and securing Delta State first place finish at the 8th National Youth Games. As part of the 21st National Sports Festival Cash Award, Some athletes who won 7 to 8 individual gold medals will receive as much as 7 million naira to 8 million naira respectively, further highlighting the governor's dedication to sports development. Team Delta made history at the 21st National Sport Festival by winning an unprecedented 576 medals, including 280 gold, 167 silver, and 129 bronze, solidifying its position as Nigeria's leading sports powerhouse. The Senate Committee on Public Conduct, Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions has recommended a 6-month suspension for Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan over allegations of misconduct. The decision was announced on Thursday during a Senate plenary session, where the committee chairman, Senator Neda Imasiun, presented the panel's findings. He stated that Senator Natasha was found guilty of all the allegations against her, primarily because she refused to appear before the committee for a review of her conduct. The Senate is currently debating on committee's report, with lawmakers expressing different opinions on whether the suspension should be enforced or modified. Some senators support the panel's recommendation, arguing that discipline must be maintained within the legislative body. Others believe the issue should be reconsidered to ensure fairness in the process. Recalling how Senator Natasha's case followed a heated disagreement with Senate President Godswill Akpobio over seating arrangements in the chamber and the accusation of sexual harassment. Now on entertainment. An Ikeja Special Offences Court on Thursday granted bail of 50 million naira to Jude Okoye, the former manager of P-Square, who has been charged with stealing $1 million and 34,537 pounds. Jude, the elder brother of Peter and Paul Okoye, is standing trial alongside his company, Northside Music Limited, on a 4-count charge of theft. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) filed the charges against him, but he pleaded not guilty. Delivering his ruling on the bail application moved by Jude's lead counsel, Clement O. San, Justice Raman Oshodi has said he considered the official document, evidence, and oral submission presented by the parties. He was therefore granted the defendant bail in the sum of 50 million naira, while 2 sureties in like sum. Oshodi stated that the sureties must be gainfully employed and provide evidence of 3 years' tax payments to the Lagos state government. He ordered the defendant to submit his dual citizenship documents to the chief registrar of the court. He also directed EFCC to notify the Immigration Office to withhold the defendant's international passport pending the determination of the case. The court adjourned the case until 16 May for the commencement of trial. Now on the business news. Operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission are questioning a former Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Onaneye, over alleged involvement in the misappropriation, violation of procurement processes, and diversion of public funds amounting to 138 million naira. The funds were allegedly misappropriated during the disbursement of the 2023 budgeted allocation for the ministry. Meanwhile, investigations by the EFCC revealed that funds donated for the P-BAT Cares for Women initiative were diverted for her personal enrichment. The news reported that Onaneye was among 5 ministers relieved of their duties following the 19th Federal Executive Council meeting held at the Senate House in October 2024. In her place, President Bola Tinubu reappointed the former Minister of State for Police Affairs, Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, as the new Minister of Women Affairs. Now on the foreign scene. US President Donald Trump has signed orders significantly expanding the goods exempted from his new tariff on Canada and Mexico that were imposed this week. It's the second time in 2 days that Trump has rolled back his taxes on imports from the US two biggest trade partners, measures that have raised uncertainty for businesses and worried financial markets. On Wednesday, he said he would temporarily spare car makers from 25% import levies just a day after they came into effect. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum thanked Trump for the move, while Canada's finance minister said the country would in turn hold off on its threatened second round of retaliatory tariff on US products. However, the White House has also continued to promote its plans for other tariffs, promising action on 2nd of April when officials have said they will unveil recommendations for tailored reciprocal trade duties on countries around the world. Now in the world of sports, Nigerian Super Falcons maintain 36th position in the latest FIFA Women's World Ranking released on Thursday. FIFA released the first ranking for 2025 on their official website. The nine-time African champions also kept their position as the number one ranked team in Africa. The Super Falcons have been in the 36th position since March 2024. The Falcons were last in action in a friendly against France last November. They lost 2-1 to Les Blues. South Africa, Morocco, Zambia, and Ghana complete the top five countries in Africa. Globally, the United States of America are number one, trailed by world champions Spain, Germany, England, and Japan. Now to end the news, a quick recap on our headlines. Governor Oborevwori unveils Asaba UNESCO Creative City. Oborevwori hates crime prevention through investment in education. Oborevwori proudly approves cash rewards for Team Delta's historic NSF victory. Senate recommends 6 months suspension for Senator Natasha. On entertainment, court grants P-Square's ex-manager 50 million naira bail. On business, EFCC grills ex-Women Affairs Minister Onaneri over 138 million naira fraud allegation. On the foreign scene, Trump expands exemptions from Canada and Mexico tariffs. Plus, Nigeria Super Falcons maintain 36th position in latest FIFA ranking. That ends the news from Mayo Kings TV, as read and edited by Timiela Emanuela.